Oh, wow. This is big. What's that? Oh my god, why? Alright, let's make this quick. Hello? Magic? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. Oh god. I guess Shadow Step's the move. Alright, let's try this again. Well, that didn't work. You know what? Run it! Oh my god, my head. Oh, what is this?
You're getting your ass kicked out there. Deserved.
Oh no. Wait, am I dead?
No, unfortunately you're unconscious. I do think it's time that we finally have this conversation.
What conversation? Is it an apology for trying to murder me and Jaden?
No, you two still deserve to be killed. You pathetic clowns have no idea what you brought upon yourselves.
What does that even mean? What did we bring upon ourselves?
We'll talk about that in due time. But for now, let's work on surviving this encounter. Time's ticking. 2 years ago, I shook you down. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and I tanked that hit. What about it?
It wasn't meant to be fatal. I knew the Tome of Protection was going to come heal your wound. You were practically bonded to it. But beyond that, that strike allowed me to transfer a small piece of my being into your soul. And it's been dormant ever since. That was until he killed me.
Wait, what? You're dead? Wait, so does that mean I'm dead? Oh my god, is this hell? Why am I in hell?
Shut up and let me finish!
Whoa, excuse you.
Since my death, the soul in you and the one that you forged into that sword have been going active. Hence why I was in your dream, warning you about the sword because the signal was strong. Strong enough that the kingdom managed to send a spy after you within moments' notice. And I can't have you getting captured, not yet. You're still much needed to carry out my own plans of vengeance.
So what exactly killed you? Aren't you supposed to be a divine being?
The same being that gave me my power, he stripped it away. He will pay dearly for that mislapse in judgment. Don't get this twisted though. Just because I'm playing nice now doesn't mean it's gonna be forever. You're a cog on a clock ticking away until my plans are achieved.
So, let me get this straight. There's another being out there who's stronger than you. And shit, if you're just gonna kill me, why would I even help you?
That's the neat part about sharing a soul. You don't have a say in the matter.
What the hell happened in here?
Jaden, look over there. Is that the Tome?
Oh yeah! Yoink!
Okay, so where did Nick go?
Oh my god, Nick!
Oh, thank God he's still breathing. This must have been a pretty intense fight to take him out like this.
Do you know any healing spells? I have nothing in my catalog that can heal anything major like this.
I'm actually totally illiterate to magic. I always have been. That's why I'm usually more offensive with weapons and whatnot.
So now what do we do?
Well, I'm pretty friendly with the priest up in Flurry. He's definitely the guy to go to. If we can just carry him there, we should be good.
Alright, let's get to stepping.
God, where's my lunch?
My lord, I have a message from Scully.
You're not my lunch. Bring it here.
Apologies, my lord. I will check on your meal's whereabouts now.
What did this imbecile write to me? My lord, the location was a boss.
The signal seemed to pick up just a creature with mana leakage. On the contrary, I got caught up with an escort on my way back to the kingdom. I will be back in due time, my lord. Sorry for the ill news. See you soon. Scully.
Mana leakage. Yeah, right. Thing isn't adding up. God! Come back here now!
Yes, my lord.
Do you know where Scully was escorting?
The letter came from the Frost Continent Stock Exchange, so I assume we had business at Flurry.
Okay, be gone now. I must think in my solitude.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Yeah, the priest is around here somewhere. Why don't you set Nick down over on that bed?
I was unaware that I had visitors. Wait, Scully, how have you been, lad?
Hey, I've been good, Red. How have you been?
I've been good, lad. What can I help you with today? I'm always pleased to help out a friend. Oh, and how rude of me. You, lad, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Jaden, and that over there is Nick. That's why we're here, actually.
He got pretty beat up in a local dungeon. Scully said you were the person to go to in case of emergencies, though.
My lord. Alright. That should begin the rapid healing process. But he is going to be out for about today. The amount of energy consumption it takes for his cells to repair. He needs rest, but you two are welcome to share the guest room. You should have new sheets and whatnot.
Thank you tons, Rhett. I knew I could count on you. Jaden, want to go up to the room and get situated?
I could use a bed to lay down. All this journeying is hurting my back.
Scully, can I pull you aside real quick?
Yeah, sure. Jaden, go on. I'll be up soon.
Okay.
I know it's been some time since our last meeting, lad. But I must ask of a favor from you.
Of course. What did you need?
Our town and the ambition to adventure has slowly died out in the past 30 to 40 years. I think after the many adventurers have gone missing, many have decided to enjoy life rather than risk it. But you and your friend seem like quite the force for a quick errand of mine. I need this flower, type that only grows northwest of town. It can be used in an elixir that might help me out with some of the tests I've been running. It is called the Frost Bloom. You'll know it when you see it, but beware of the wildlife out there. Some say it can get pretty dangerous.
A quick adventure. You know, I do owe you since you helped Nick out. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of test are you running?
Let's just say, I am a man who's living with dying. I think this elixir might give me an opportunity to change that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me go talk to Jaden now. Maybe we can head out while there's still some light.
Thank you. And don't worry about your friend. You will be in excellent hands.
Hey, Jaden, you're gonna hate me, but we gotta run an errand out. Bring your snow gear and meet me outside right now.
Oh man, come on, I just sat down! What are we even doing?
I'll fill you in along the way, don't worry.
Finally, I found it. Someone was in here. I sensed something too familiar. Oh, that fool! He took precautions. I knew I shouldn't have taken that nap. So someone else is after the tomes. I sense that idiot shattering soul in here. Though, he must have soul split into someone. It must be those two fools who beat him. What to do? What to do? I can only imagine why those two are after the tomes. The gateway has never even been opened. Not even the books know what's behind it. Well, that's only one tome, so then process of elimination, they're going after the Tome of Illusion next. And no way they can get through that army that guards that. On that note, I have a delightful idea.
Well, this is definitely further than I thought it would be. Maybe we should just camp out for the night?
You mean we get to finally sit? That's music to my ears.
Well, I guess since we have the time, can I ask you something that's been on my mind?
Sure, hit me.
Now, I learned a little about you and Nick and your past when you guys had me hostage, but I feel like I lack knowledge on exactly who you two are. You talk otherworldly, you both are magic prodigies, and it seems like you two have really been through some stuff together.
As you know, we aren't exactly from this place. Me and Nick still haven't exactly figured out if this is an entirely new realm or not.
A new realm? You know, in a world full of magic, you think I wouldn't be so shocked, but it still sounds bonker to think that there are alternate dimensions out there.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, though. I kind of just roll with it. You know, in our world, magic wasn't really a common thing. When Nick and I found the Shattering guy, you could see he kind of infected us with it. Not that I'm complaining, but being able to conjure flames is pretty cool, I would say.
Lucky you. Half the reason me and the king kind of get along is because I can't really perform any spells. I've tried it, but it just feels so unnatural to me.
It's just a process. I figured it out quickly just because I thought it was cool. I did teach Nick in the beginning, though, so that's that. So maybe when we get a moment, I'll run you through the basics and see if you can whip up something.
You know, Jaden, that sounds great. It would be so cool to finally have some offensive magic to mix with my attacks. You know...
Yo, Scully, you good? I think our piece is finally coming to an end.
Do you hear that? Are we not alone?
Who goes in?
Jaden? Where did the light go? Jaden? What?
Scully. Oh, the flowers. Scully, wake up.
Oh, my head. Where are we?
I don't know, but look, bro, the flowers.
Jaden?
I have a feeling this guy isn't gonna be nice.
A real ice bear? I read these went extinct hundreds of years ago during the Tempest War.
It doesn't matter if it's extinct or not, it's right there!
What the heck? What just happened?
I'm just as lost as you. Maybe he just isn't hostile. Come to think of it, he brought us right where we needed.
He knocked us out. How is that considered not hostile?
If we saw that bear, we would have freaked out. I think he was trying to do it in the nicest way he could.
That's fair, honestly. Yeah, well, let's just get the flowers and go. It looks like sunrise is soon, so we should probably just head to town.
Oh, give me that. Oh, to get out of my way.
Brett, where are you?
Wait, where's Nick at?
Boom!
I got you. I hate you so much.
You two seem like you've been pretty active. What's happening?
Yeah, that was quite the night. Do you know where Red is by any chance?
He should be back any minute. My turn to talk, though. Can someone explain to me what happened? Because the last thing I remember is fighting this big rock thing, and then everything went black, and then I woke up here. Wait, I do remember having a conversation with the Shattering. Damn, I totally forgot about that.
Stop thinking to yourself about me. I don't want to hear about myself.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened exactly. We came in and you were knocked out, and the Tome of Freezing was there.
Whoa, this thing must have a crazy signal. Can it be detected outside of that dungeon?
Don't worry. I already casted concealment on it. We should be good.
It kind of has the same feeling that the Tome of Protection had. I wonder if it has any uses. Well, I guess we'll find out in due time. Does concealment have a time limit on this?
No, actually, unlike your sword, this thing really held the concealment spell well. It's probably the soul in your sword indirectly affecting concealment.
Welcome back, lads. How was your quest?
I would say pretty successful. There was a slight hiccup, but we got it done.
The Ice Bloom. You actually did it. Thank you. I am forever in your debt.
Don't worry about it. Although I would love to stay longer, I think it's time we leave the Frost Capital. We got what we needed, and the next boat should be here by noon.
I agree. I am pretty tired of this cold weather.
Scully, Jaden, thank you again for your help with my studies.
Don't worry about it, truly. You have done nothing but help us. We must get going now. Our ride's gonna be here soon.
Right. Be safe, lads. And Nick, rest up.
Will do. Thanks again. So remind me again why we couldn't dock back at the dock exchange?
I told that guard I was transporting you to. Would be a little weird if we all came back together, wouldn't it? This port is just for the locals of this little village. No one's gonna question anything here.
Alrighty. So what now?
Well, I don't know about you two, but I think I should go back to the kingdom and spend some time there. I know where to find you two now if I need you, but if I don't return soon, the king will definitely get suspicious about me being out this long. That note I sent probably bought me a couple days, but I think it's time I just finally physically report back.
Damn. I guess that is smart, though. The last thing we need is more attention on us, especially now that we have a tome. What's the best way for us to get home?
Go to the northeast forest up that path, but make sure you take the left entrance. The right is no good.
Path left home. Alright, I got it. Are you sure you don't want to just come with us? I mean, when we get home and figure out the next location, we're probably going to head out. You would be helpful, you know.
Trust me, I would love to come with you. If I go MIA, they're going to send an army to that location. So I got to do what I got to do.
Damn, alright. We're probably going to be back on the road within a week. I might take a few days to rest up, though. My head's been spinning since I woke up.
Sounds good. Hopefully we'll see each other very soon. Until then, be safe, guys. I gotta go.
You don't think he's gonna tell the king and double-cross us, do you?
Let's hope not. He said go down this path, right?
Yep, let's go. Okay, don't hate me. I totally forgot which way he said. Did he say left or right?
Dude, I have no clue. You know I don't listen, like, ever.
Okay, genius thought. Okay, hear me out. Right is usually right. So let's just go right. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only
What is this? God!
Hello, Therione. We finally meet.
Who the hell are you?
Don't worry about who I am. We need to talk. I have some information you might like to hear.
Yeah, dude. The ice bear was so cool at first. I thought it was gonna try and kill us. But he was pretty laid back after his passive-aggressive introduction.
Dude, that sounds whack. Kinda wish I was there to see it. Definitely would have been a cool sight.
Wait.
Oh, wait, what the hell?
What's happening?